Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch. How about a report on him, Chris?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Well, the one bright side to having Waguespack on the mound is that the Royals have Daniel Lynch, and we usually do pretty well against him. So maybe we'll be all right today.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone.
What?
The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
One pitch, and it's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
I should be able to make a trick scheme work. You'll have to tell me whether you want a Ford, Chevy, or a Toyota, though. Because right now,
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of
I would say
fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
We would be open to all three. I do like to keep the balance of all the manufacturers pretty even, but we're pretty even right now. Next fouled away by How You Leave.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to.
Well, damn! Now I got to get a car ready in a week's time. Swing and a miss. Well, lead-off home run on the first pitch of the ball game. How You Leave with a swing and a miss for a strikeout.
Swinging the bats really well right now, Chris. Scoring a lot of runs.
We can do Toyota.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately,
already kinda have an idea.
Back up the middle, the other way.
Kevin McGonigal with one away.
Great offensive production.
Can't go to the Tricon team. There's already 4 cars there, but could put that car with Legacy, I guess. There's only 2 cars on that team.
Guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the slider catches this
I don't have a list per se, but if you just throw some at me, I can tell you if they're taken or not. Although I suppose if you go to, it's not like a organized list by driver number, but I think it's command exclamation point NCS. You could look up the point standings, and everybody should be in there.
1-2 now.
Ugh.
Good job to fight.
I need to wake up. Yeah, in there. No, not in there. Hold on. Maybe I'll just have to post it. Wait. Wait for it. Okay. And then if it puts you on the thing with all the point breakdowns and all that, you just have to go to the next tab over, which is 2026, and that'll get you where you want to go.
Strike 3, and
that was a mess.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball once he recognized.
No, I thought I had that. I thought that command was right. It wasn't.
Make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Next to hit, Eduardo Valencia. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Get in a rhythm eventually, right? And Valencia, that's a bullet.
Hammer, base hit.
All right,
So a 2
we're back.
clock keeps the inning alive.
We're back. No problems now. Pair of hits in this first inning. Turn it over to Spencer Torkelson. And Daniel Lynch has pitched in this series too, so neither of the starters for today's game that well rested.
Ball one.
See what Torque can do with 2 outs.
With 2 gone.
And a bouncer, that's by all the way to the wall as well. Not going to be enough to score Valencia here, but Torque with a 2-out double. Tigers might not be done. Double number 21 for Spencer Torkelson.
You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Good ways behind teammate Dylan Dingler for the team lead, but
now here is Corey Jolks.
Corey Jolks making an appearance in the lineup today.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This might be
I blame the hat.
You got 1 run in. You got to try to get
I blame the hat.
one,
My brain's not
2.
functioning.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
I thought this was going to be a good idea today. I don't think so.
For them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 and 2 on Jolks, everything down. And down the left field line, but just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not
1 and 2 on Corey Jolks. It's a good foul. And that'll miss away. Well, an early lead for Wagaspack, especially a 2-run, 3-run lead. Be real nice. And it's 3-2.
And the count is filled up.
Mulcherry is next.
Two on, 2 outs.
Whoa.
Foul. We'll see another payoff.
44 would make sense. I don't think we have a 44. I don't feel like we do. See ya. Very good changeup. I can't do the hat anymore, guys. I'm sorry I tried. Blame New Era.
Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 1-0. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Jacob Wagaspack. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards.
Well, Jacob Wagaspack threw the last pitch of yesterday's game. Mid-game hat change. How about it? But, no, that... I tried to wear it, man. It's just too tight. Doesn't feel good on my face.
One pitch,
1 out as Lofton will ground out.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Not a team that
well, that might be the only out Jacob Wagaspack gets. You just never know with him.
Approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They've got some free
you can't view that link? I literally... Hold on. That makes no sense.
But when the pitcher expands the zone, it just doesn't work. They need to draw more walks to get runners on base.
All right, I'll try this again. There. I didn't do anything different than last time, but hopefully that works for you. And that's by Gleyber Torres, and here goes Bobby Witt Jr. again. Clark will cut it off, but Witt is on with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to...
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
The middle of the field.
We can more or less make her happen.
Second, Jack Caglione digs in now. He was hitless in 4 at bats.
Man, I haven't had to make a scheme in a while.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Fouled away by Jack Caglione.
1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Oh,
Outside
wow.
corner, got him
I
looking.
cannot believe he didn't swing at that.
Great about it. You gotta swing
That's a
the bat with
strikeout
two
for
strikes
Jacob
in this
Waguespack.
situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe
Now, that being said, it's a good pitch,
looked
but
like he understood the situation.
man, we're so used to getting those fouled off. Now 2 away for Salvador Perez.
Close.
Oh,
They call the ball. And it's 1-0.
Might have been a
Runner
strike
second,
upon
2
review.
down. That one finds the zone. And the count even 1-1.
Works for me.
In there at the knees for a strike. He'll challenge the ball. And after review,
Ash.
it was a ball. Good eye.
My girlfriend,
They'll keep both their challenges.
Miss Aries in there. Yeah, there's a few.
That
Oh, wow.
ball drops in for a strike.
Called strike there in Perez. Waguespack's got the curveball going. And a
That's
cutter
foul
fouled
off to the
away.
right side, keeps the AB going.
Yeah, we've got at least three girls in the field. Good pitch.
In the dirt.
By good pitch, I mean terrible pitch. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Man on second, 2 down.
Oh, good curveball to Perez.
Man, that's a
He
tough
did
one to
not
take
bite.
on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino, strike
There for a
one.
strike.
True that.
On the ground at first. And a foul ball.
So now it's all about protecting.
Wouldn't get
Try
too
to
used to
shorten
that.
up, Try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
And a curveball down the line, and that's trouble. Game is tied. Highly doubt they'll send Perez, and they do not. Well, he got the first out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't.
And then it all
spin
went
off.
wrong
That's
for
the key.
Waguespack.
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yes. Yep, we're going to keep the field at whatever we're at now, 34. So I don't know who the lowest point scoring real driver is, but that's probably going to be the one to go.
That's a bullet.
I know. I don't know. I don't know.
Tied up here.
Who are we trying to replace? And oh boy.
Drive, and this might be trouble.
Welcome to the Waguespack experience.
Another comes in to
3-1.
score, and they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he
That's
comes through
good.
with the tie. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
I don't know how we're going to get out of the inning now.
Stepping in, Tyler Tolbert.
Grounder. Well, apparently just like this.
First, and they get the out.
1-0 lead after the top half of the first inning. And then Jacob Waguespack happened.
It's now a 3-1 ball game.
We know how to do it. Lights up, no we gon' no we gon' out of there. Turn the lights out, right now. Ray Charles can't see him like night out.
Back here in Kansas City, here's the rookie right fielder, number 53.
Yeah, well, Natalie Decker had her chance to make the field, and, well, she didn't do it.
And that one
Fouled
fouled
away by
off.
Ben Mulgeri, as it is all of a sudden 3-1. Oh,
Foul ball there.
exactly. 0-2 on Ben.
Here's the 0-2. And that
Knocked
one
off the
almost
plate with
got
an
him.
elevated
Straightened him
slider.
up a little bit.
What a gift for Daniel Lynch here.
that's out.
Off the mark there. And a full count.
You know what? I almost put Denny Hamlin in the duel race to see who was going to make the field, but I did not.
That one misses. So a
lead off walk to Ben Mulgeri. He doesn't take many of those.
If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way
Now we'll
to
see
put it
Max
away.
hit a home run yesterday.
That one comes back to bite him.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Clark
Language is
in his most recent game.
Not something we pay too much attention to here. Oh, Max Clark again. Right center field, and it died, but it's over the wall.
They're cooking with gas.
What in the hell?
Scoring position with no outs and a great
Ball looked like it was
chance to
smoked,
keep
but
doing
then
swings like the one
I
we
thought
just saw.
Caglione had a shot at this, and it...
Looking to keep it going. Pass me that
What?
popcorn.
Manager out of the dugout.
A weird
and
game
he's gonna
already.
Make a change. Daniel Lynch will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Mason Black.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
His next home run will be
Here's
the
Javi
200th
Baez.
in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Not a lot of wind today, so against the right-hander in Mason Black. Home run number 200, not likely in this spot.
Wound up in the Hall of Fame.
That's a strike easily. Wow.
Nice accomplishment.
Well, we'll take a gift. Oh, my. Baez has hit it well. Left field. Could he have done it? He did. Unlikely my ass. Homer number 200 in the career of Javi Baez.
It's 4-3. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate.
And the Tigers have the lead back.
Right side.
Gleyber Torres saw it off. Tolbert will field.
Over to first. Finally gets the first out.
What do we have here today? 4-3, not through an inning and a half.
There in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Yeah, the batter now.
Now Yuli struck out an inning ago. Continuing to see nothing but elevated fastballs, elevated hard stuff. And now Lee with a rocket left field, but that'll get caught for the second out. Tough break there. Now McGonigal has been quiet.
And that one fouled off.
Oh damn! I thought I fixed his cleats. I wanted the laces in the three stripes to be white on McGonigal's orange cleats. Well, apparently it went back to the way it was.
Nobody on. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Javi Baez with the big fly in the inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Well, Singy, we talked about him coming on the air. Some rough outings lately, and it's tracking towards more of the same today.
Yeah, Boog just hasn't been able to find that rhythm, and the hitters are making him pay for it.
Now, far cry from what Drew Anderson did yesterday in his opening appearance.
On the ground right side. And
4 no-hit innings, just a 1 walk allowed. Wagasback, meanwhile, 3 runs, 3 hits in the first inning.
Assigned to home
So that being said,
Boog, and something
give me
I've
time,
heard
Madden.
players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with
Number 8 hitter, the catcher, Luke Maley for the
He
Royals.
wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious
And
what
that's
it
outside 3-2.
Sometimes it's location, sometimes
I think the first base runner we see against Waguespack is probably going to be all for him.
In the air,
That'll get
left
ripped
field,
foul.
and that is a foul ball.
That's a
Rips one to
bullet.
right. One up, one
We'll
down.
take it. Right at Ben Mulcherry.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 28.
Now we'll see Kyle Isbell. Did not see him yesterday. And he rips a bullet at Ben.
To right. Two-way down.
Flirting with disaster here with Waguespack.
It's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince
Lofton
yourself
grounded
that it
out
was
to
a
start the
very
game.
good bat.
Lofton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Remember when we were actually okay with Waguespack and then it's just been nothing but
Comes up
bad?
empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation.
last, like,
early.
10 outings.
Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Stays alive.
Well, I'd like this to be his last
0-2.
pitch. Not that.
Not what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to.
Oh, yeah,
have
I
the
agree with
discipline
that.
To lay off of that pitch.
Well,
Swing and a high
every
fly
ball in the inning
right
hit to
field.
Ben Mulcherry. Waguespack
And
bounces
that'll do it.
back, and the Tigers take a 4-3 lead to the bottom of the second
Down
inning.
in order. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I don't know if they do or not. Good question. Well, it's certainly a beautiful time to the Dodgers to be hot. Eduardo Valencia
Middle, that's a base hit.
with a first pitch single right back up the
So a
middle.
man on base to start the inning.
Because we have to see the Dodgers next weekend.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Also got to get to Halloween first.
Right through there for a strike.
Mason Black back out for a second inning of work. Face Torkelson now.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Long run for the ball boy.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I miss when special paint schemes were special. You used to be able to, like, see a different look on somebody's car and be like, oh, yeah, cool. Well, now every car looks different every week.
That's out.
And a bullet. That's bobbled. This is big trouble.
Steps on the back
Oh,
for
my.
one. Still slings it to second.
Wow.
And they get him. So a mess defensively there, but it turns into a double play.
Okay.
Next is the
Can't say I
designated
expected
hitter,
that.
Corey Julks.
Although I guess I get the dive back because that would have been or should have been caught.
And a big swing
Dropped
and
it
a
on
miss.
purpose, damn
This
it.
guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball, that's
Cutter will
outside.
miss away from Mason Black. And Julks with a bullet.
Lined, and that's
Now
a
that
base
double
hit.
play hurts
And
even
that
more.
extends the inning.
Base hit for Corey Julks. What is that, our 7th hit of the game? Yes, it is. Now it's Ben. Cutter grounded foul.
Jokes off of first with 2
Both
away.
bullpens after this series going to be just torched.
No, inside.
Oh. Well.
Swinging a foul straight back.
2-2 on Ben. Decent pitches here from Black. And got him.
That ends the frame.
Tigers stay where they were. Royals look to take the lead back.
4-3 lead. Back here in Kansas City, now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Up now, war doesn't lie, and this guy's value shows up everywhere, including on this graphic.
Yeah, Boogie.
Well,
That's
not
every
counting
phase of the
us,
game.
because we're
You gotta
broken
have a
this
guy
year.
like this
Bobby
on
Witt
your
Jr.
roster.
would be leading the American League in whip, so makes sense that he kills us. We don't need to mess around with Wagus back anymore. I don't want to bring on Ty Madden, but I think it's probably our best option at the moment.
Number 36, Ty Madden.
You would be the 3rd legacy car, yes. First pitch, ground ball, forced by Madden.
Torres
Hey,
over to first. One pitch
get
and
Bobby
one
Witt
out.
out with ease.
Next for the Royals, the right fielder, number 14.
Yep.
Jack.
It's Jordo's car over there at Legacy, and then Timo Quinton in the 7-up car.
To third.
Well, 2 pitches, 2 ground outs. How
Fires
you
over
Lee's
to
throw is
first.
good.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Royals, the designated hitter, Salvador.
Salvi steps into the box now. He walked and came around
Goodness
to score
gracious,
his
time
first
at it.
time up.
Sweeper.
Perez starting as the designated hitter, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won a World Series with the Royals
Check
in
swing.
2015.
What do you got? He went
Check
around.
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes,
A
he
lot.
did. That's a swing.
They make a lot of shit.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
Field 2. Again.
Knocks that
Ripped
one away,
into the net.
and we'll do it again.
Aha. That could work. And in there, strike
Looking.
3.
That ends the inning.
Perez goes down.
Royals bats are quiet there.
Still
They
4-3
trail
Detroit.
here, 4-3. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jose Quas.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, just 2/3 of an inning when we saw Jose Quas, I believe yesterday. Now Max Clark.
And that
Pitches down
skips in
low.
the dirt. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Nate Pearson.
Both of these teams going to be burning through. I mean, so we're already out Drew Anderson and Emmanuel DeJesus from yesterday. That really only gives us Ty Madden, who's we better hope he's able to eat innings, and 5 other guys. So that being said, of course, this game's probably going to go to extras. Pretty weak contact from Clark.
And a quick
Out
out
by
the ball.
Collins out there, 1 out.
That was a special season for the Red Sox, Boo. I remember Boston took care of the Dodgers in 5 games to win the World Series, but it really wasn't a huge surprise.
Well, we really weren't waiting that long
of 108 games
from home run
season.
number 199 to 200 within a week. Which, for bias standards,
out of play.
pretty darn good. Ground ball, bad jump from Witt, but he'll make the play anyway.
On the money, nice play.
Of course he does.
Get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Now Torres.
He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's down.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Third trip through for the Tigers already. Say it's a pretty successful first two. Could be better, but certainly could be worse. 7 hits, 4 runs. Have left 3 on base, though.
That's too low, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
All right, then.
Misses, and that's ball 3.
Torres worked a full count on Kwas. And a good sweeper, swung on and missed. Well, after all the runs were scored in an inning and a half, things have come to a standstill.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th, Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
But just the 7-pitch inning for Ty Madden once he took over.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball in
Love
the
to
play,
see that
and
continue.
That makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Tapper foul.
To the right side, and that's a foul ball. Deal 2.
And it's going to be a tough play for Kevin, but he's got it. Throw to first, he got him. Great play, Kevin McGonigal.
Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
That just reminds me of Slapshoe saying, "What the fuck is an acorns?" Yeah, late 2010s, we all went to shit in terms of relatable sponsors.
All one.
That's why the chat series is pretty cool, because most of everybody has a recognizable consumer sponsor.
Foul to the right.
Ball, that's low.
2-2 to Isaac Collins. And he popped it up. This is a long run for Hao-Yu Lee, and he's there.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
2 gone?
The batter, number 2.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw build submarines on a car. I'm like, who is that for?
So digging in, Tyler Tolbert.
And then Haas was never meant for us.
And
Ball
then
one, Tyler Tolbert.
And that's ball 1.
Good sweeper. Some of the sharpest pitching thus far for Ty Madden.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
Swing and a
I
miss.
think the confidence level is
On the
raised right
sinker,
here.
no less. That's usually the pitch that's going to get Ty in trouble. Oh,
There.
thought we had him.
Fights it off. You'll see
We're
another.
going to battle here with Madden. Ripped it right at Ben
And
Mulcherry.
that is that.
2 good innings of work so far for Ty Madden.
Still down a run.
It stays 4-3.
I like to hold hands. Yeah, I like to a big dance. I like to. I fall in love with you every
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Nate Pearson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Right now for Vermont, a little bit of everything, at least when it comes to defense, but all the players that are redeemed now won't get on the team until year 2. But we are nearly finished with year 1, so
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these
defense is a little
really impressing
spotty.
me with the quality of their
We have
bats in
picked
this
up some
one. It's been
players,
fun
but I haven't
getting a
taken
chance to
stock
see
of
them
what
go
we
to
need
work.
in a
It
while.
looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he
Nate
settles
Pearson
in.
will
So
fire
I'd
and a
say
strike on
mission
How You Lee.
accomplished.
He's 0 for 2.
Here's a 1-1. Just
ball.
missed.
And a
Shot
bouncer.
to the left side.
This could be a tough play here. Barehanded! Called safe.
And the leadoff man
See if
is
the
on
Royals
with
want to
an
look
infield
at this.
single.
Apparently not.
He cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play.
Honestly,
That's all he needed. Tough play
I'd say
for
our
the defense
corners-
on what was kind of a swinging.
Linebackers are a bit iffy, but we have some good players for the future. Same with edge. Defensive tackle's okay. I mean, the defense has outperformed what we thought that they would, but obviously still want better.
Fouled off. He was late. Lee on at first.
From the sounds of it, we're going to have a backup running back for year 2. So that'll help out Rock.
Ball 1.
Swing
We
and a
contact
ball
for
lifted
Kevin.
left field.
And that's the first out of the 5th inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, Eduardo Valencia.
At the plate, Eduardo Valencia. He's 2 for 2.
Oh my goodness, Eduardo Valencia.
That's by him.
And a rough day at first base for Vinny
Royals up at
Pasquantino.
second.
My goodness.
2 aboard now.
Up next
Had
for the
2
Tigers,
bullets hit
the
past
first
him.
baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
First signs of life in a few innings for Detroit.
And
Maybe
that
that's
one clips
just
the corner.
me waking
Well,
up
all eyes
finally.
on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh wow.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, the hitter
Uh-oh.
shows the pitcher that he's willing.
Well, I never
to
raised the
go
prices
after
of
that
those
pitch
back,
down
but
in the
oh well.
zone. So perhaps he'll come
Honestly,
back
they
to
can
it.
stay
Still trying to
there.
get that ground ball double
Vermont of all teams is a pretty easy one to do, so they don't need to be that expensive.
2 on, 1 out.
Torque.
Oh, look at the stop.
That's 8 up by Pasquantino, and his rough day continues. He pulls Witt off the bag.
Designated hitter, Corey Jones.
True. So bases are loaded for the Tigers, and now it's Corey Jolks.
All loaded up. Corey Jolks up now for the Tigers. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh,
And that one fouled off.
good swing on that by Corey.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And
Fouled
we're at the
back.
top of the 5th. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Oh, my. Oh,
In the air
no
to
jump
left
off that
center.
at all.
Collins gets under it.
Isaac Collins is there.
Runners
Lead
tagging
2
for
runners
second
will
and third.
tag, and the throw
And
is
the score
wild.
from third. And they lead by
5-3
2.
on the
There you
RBI
go.
sack
Nice
fly
little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job
for
done.
Corey Julks.
Malgeri.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
And that'll
he'll
be
make a
all
move
for
to the
Nate
bullpen.
Pearson.
Nate Pearson gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
So they
Royals,
turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, we'll see Craig Kimbrell as a member of the Royals for the second time. Pitched a third of an inning last night. And that's inside Malgeri.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
I did
2
finally
ball
say
count.
fuck it with Stream
You
Deck
can't
Mobile
nibble,
and
but you
decide to
have
get a
execute,
real
finish
one.
your pitch. If you leave
I was
something
over
out
it.
over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a bouncer.
Tolbert.
And that'll
The
end the
underhand
inning.
flip, and that's
Tigers
a
get a
nice
run.
play to end the inning.
On the Corey
Two men
Julks sack
left
fly.
standing, but they do push across
5-3.
one. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 5, Royals 3. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Luke Maile steps in for the Royals.
Melee.
Right on cue. Stream Deck Mobile knows that I have replaced it. It's going out with a bang here today. Oh, that's going to
Swing and
drop.
the ball popped in the
Luke
air.
Maile with a
That one gets
leadoff
down for
single,
a hit.
and watch out,
And
because
that'll
here
bring
come the
tying
Royals
run up
possibly.
to the plate.
When the bottom of the order's taking fastballs up and in and just doing that with them, oh boy. Yeah, they're scoring runs here.
And fouled off.
Foul by Isbell.
Here's your 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Maile aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh boy.
Swing and a ball
Clark
lined
on the
out towards
run.
center.
He's gonna cut it
Makes the
off.
grab.
Whew. That got scary. Now a double play would be real nice right about now, so we don't have to see Bobby Witt Jr. this inning.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Lofton.
Ball 1.
Here's the pitch.
Runner on the move, hit and run. Oh my goodness, well,
Throw down a second. There
forget
is
the
plenty
double
of time.
play, because
He
Eduardo
caught Stanley.
Valencia is going to throw a man out.
Throw right there, and he might not have had time to get to his feet. And
Luke
catch
Maile
that
has
runner.
like
That's
5
an incredible
speed, so
display of arm strength.
that's an interesting decision, because so much, like what happened, can go wrong.
Strike 2.
Called strike on Lofton. It's real enough.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
First 2 years we did Chat Dynasty, everybody had either a sex pun or a poop pun as their name, so
With that pitch.
we're
Keep
making
that alive.
progress.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on.
Uh-oh.
And a foul ball, he
Lucked
stays
out
alive.
there. Oh, man, we're going to
This
get away
one
with that,
popped
too.
up. Foul ground, first base
For
side.
Torque in foul ground.
And the inning
And
is
we'll head
over.
to the 6th.
Nothing doing for the Royals. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the song. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young and a goat. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper you don't see will pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my.
And now, Max Clark.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
Max Clark will get the luxury of facing a right-hander. The problem is that right-hander is Craig Kimbrell.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can
Not seeing
locate
your
that
cat for an
consistently,
hour
it's
isn't
gonna
that
be real
big of a
tough for
concern.
hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers
Usually.
do coming out of that bullpen.
Gets him to chase after that one.
I don't know if I ever
Moving to
told the
bullpen,
story of the
Steven
time
Cruz,
Peaches got
the young
lost in
right-hander
the
up and
office. We had been gone for a weekend or something, and I think it was a weekend, and we had to stop by there. And we're like, "Where's the cat? Where the cat's gone. She can't go. Like, there's nowhere for her to go." Well, turned out we had left a drawer open in one of the rooms. She had crawled in the drawer and then crawled into the back of the cupboard and was laying in a closed bottom drawer. Couldn't have been in there very long, though. Max Clark gonna rip one down the right field
This
line.
one looks like trouble.
He's got
First,
extra
heading for
bases.
two.
Leadoff
Safely,
double for
it's a
Max.
double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both
next
for
with the
extra
Tigers.
bases. Got to feel good about
Then
that.
she just popped out of there
Nice
like
line
nothing
drive
was
to the
wrong.
full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
Like, oh,
nice
hey.
enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Oh, we got a Baez flashback. Damn, the Baez flashback gets lights on Long Island. Nice.
Nope, that's inside.
I still need to listen to their other stuff to know if Ash's assumption is true that the rest of it is ass. Oh, good
Got it
pitch.
started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in there at the knees.
Are we sure about that? Yep. I'm not with it today. 2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the top
Now
of the lineup.
Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game.
Oh,
Fastball
wow.
for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there.
Greg
The 0-1
Kimbrell
count.
dotting us up
He
right
runs the
now.
ball down in the zone.
One.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Gleyber, left center field. That ball's down.
Bring in the run.
Clark will score, and Gleyber Torres has another double on the
Pulls
series.
into second. That's an RBI
Wow.
double.
Picks himself up in RBI.
Gleyber Torres has just been on fire here over the last couple
When you
weeks.
can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And we didn't get a notification of it because the hit that extended his hit streak was a home run. Gleyber Torres hit safely another day. So still just 1 out for Craig Kimbrell. Two and oh.
Oh, that pitch is out.
How you lead.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. Well
Lee
struck.
rocked it. Left field. That's off the wall.
It's off the wall.
Torres will score. Lee going for second, and he's in.
There safely.
Comes through
Back-to-back
with the RBI.
doubles for
You see
Detroit.
him hold
Lee's
off the
got
bat
his
like that,
15th of the
it's
year.
pretty much a perfect swing, and for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit
Certainly
velocity?
starting to
This
make
time,
progress on
106.
Manager
yet
out of the
another
dugout now, and
win
it looks
over the
like we'll see
Kansas
a
City
change on the
Royals.
mound. Craig Kimbrell done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Steven Cruz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Well, go figure. It'll be Steven Cruz. 59th
One out,
appearance on the
runner
year.
at
Throws
second.
hard.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Tigers back at home tomorrow against the Tampa Bay Rays.
Man at second.
The rare
That one misses,
appearance of
and
the
the
City
count
Connect
is 1-1.
uniforms. Two and one on
Triple
Kevin.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
McGonigal, blooper down.
Base hit.
Add to the trouble here in this 6th inning for KC.
Stop sign goes up at third.
And
Runners
ice
at the
cold
corners
Kevin
with one
McGonigal
out.
is even getting in on the party. And now Valencia.
Ball one.
You know, I just kind of thought about it. I don't think Ash ever made another pick after Dingler wasn't in the lineup.
2 on, 1 out.
Maybe we'll just get Ding into the lineup. Oh, Valencia. Oh, my goodness. What a double play to end the inning.
Killing to end the inning. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 7, Royals 3. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Well, I see no reason not to keep Ty Madden out here.
That's
Oh,
off
that's
the
off the
inside
plate.
corner. And that's ball.
I don't think it is.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Oh,
the ball stands.
it was all right.
So they'll lose their first challenge.
That shit tailed away on us. That looked so good for a while.
Foul ball.
Watch out.
That's
There
hit
you go.
with the knees, and it's strike 2.
Good
Excellent
sweeper, but no
location
bite.
right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get into chase.
Hit
This one
hard.
in the air, center field.
Playable for Clark.
Under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals.
Nice.
The right fielder, number 14,
Now Jack Caglione.
Caglio.
That keeps the zone. That's strike 1.
Been efficient for Ty Madden as well.
Aggressive over the heart of the
Remember that
plate.
he
This
took
guy's been
over in the
filling up
3rd
strike
inning.
zone, so
Oh, that's
you
it.
know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
Just over
and
40
as
pitches
nasty as
into
stuff
his
is, you might
4th
as well
inning
take
of
all
work.
3 swings.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's a 1-2.
And that
Swing and
grounded.
ground ball.
To Gleyber Torres. For the
Slings
second
to
out.
first in time.
Up next for the Royals.
Ty has been outstanding.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
This game at
There's it
one
for a
point
strike.
was 3-1
0-1.
Kansas City. Well, it's 7-2.
Question about this one, it's out of here.
Salvador Perez again.
Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
Hell, I think that's only the second hit that Ty Madden's allowed today.
Ball.
Pitch misses low to pass
Two
Quintino.
down, base is empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the 6th.
All right. Let's get him here.
The 1-2.
Nope.
That's ball 2.
Oh, ring him up.
Looking for the strikeout. That was pretty
Strikeout
nasty.
after the home run.
Royals
Salvador
get
Perez,
down
though,
this
gets the
home.
Royals just a
It's
tad
now
closer. It's 7-4.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Kansas City, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Come on, Kansas City. Let's go. Let's go, Royals.
All right, Steven Cruz back out.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside to Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 3.
In there at the knees, and it's
Let him
1-1.
have it. Instead of rolling over, grounding out to third.
Just missed.
And leadoff walk to
So
Torque.
a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
Everything
much to think
down,
Designated hitter,
but
Corey
nothing really that close. So now Corey Julks. Missed
Ball
up
that
top.
high.
Yeah, went after the cutter. That was a mistake.
One now.
And a base hit for Corey.
That's through for a base
To the
hit.
right side, Tigers with 2 on, nobody out.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Up
out.
next for the Tigers, the right fielder.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're
Yeah,
excited
Ben
to get in
Mulcherry
front of
can
if
come
you're
up
an
clutch
infielder.
for
You know
once,
they used
huh?
to say, charge it. Crazy.
Batting
And now the right
185.
On the ground
Gonna
is
ground
short.
into a double play.
There's one to first. Double play.
Oh, good Lord, Ben.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now Clark.
That one fouled off.
Oh, what a play from Bobby Witt Jr. to keep this game 7-4.
Proof right there of why he's a
Oh.
good glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. The Royals in striking distance.
Starting to get a little concerned about how much longer Ty Madden can go.
Hey.
Stamina is starting to become an issue. So give me Rainey and give me Summers.
The 0-1.
Check swing.
There
Did
he
not
goes.
go.
Checks
Wow.
his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball.
And it's over the head of McGonigal.
Base hit. Man aboard on the
Leadoff
single.
man is on. Damn. Pitch below the strike zone. Not great.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
There's a
that run from first,
hair
it feels like it's
on my
really
face,
important
and
of
I
getting
can
back
feel
into
it.
this ballgame.
I don't like it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yep.
Got
There
it.
you go.
That K is his 3rd of the game.
Not a ton of strikeouts for Ty Madden,
Here's Luke Manley.
but you also
1 for
don't
2.
expect that. Way
Swing
out
and
of front.
foul out of play. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always
In
wanna
the
keep
air to
the other
left.
Team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to
This
have
is
to
for
do it
Baez.
with multiple hits.
2 down.
2 down. Well, might very well be the last batter of the day for Ty Madden. He has been exactly what we needed today. Looks like he's about to go 5 innings. Allowed just 1 run thus far.
In this situation, you have no idea what
No!
the pitch is gonna be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That was a hell of a pitch there, but
leads off first,
also a
with 2
hell of a
down in the
take.
inning.
and a liner to end the 7th.
And that'll end the inning.
5 strong innings from Ty Madden.
The wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, John Schreiber.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's Baez.
Well, we start the 8th with the bottom of the order. Javier Baez, the number 9 hitter.
No, that's down.
Way we're shaping up. Might want to, and I mean they're going to be well rested. Might think about the back end guys. Tyler Holton did pitch in this series, but Finnegan has not. And it is a 3-run game as things stand, so.
And the 1-0. Fouled off left side.
Got in front on the cutter, 1-1 on Baez.
Ball to strike. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Wow.
so many times pitchers are trying
Walk
to
to
use the
Javi.
zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Gleyber
good
Torres has
pitches,
had a
but
nice
even better
day.
takes.
So he's got a base runner on. Gonna flash it back to the very first pitch of the ball game. Gleyber Torres took deep. It was such a surprise. I didn't think it was gone. Swing and a miss there. Chase the fastball high. Rather a cutter. And Torres, for as well as he's done today, double play.
And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about...
Don't hit the ball to number 7. Bad things happen when you hit it in that
Bases empty
direction.
after the double play. How you lead. Up now for the Tigers. Out to
What did I
short.
just say?
Witt over to first. And that's the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They hold a 7-4 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman,
I was born in the city. You know we're gonna bring me down. Yeah, I was born in the city. Don't you need any doubt? Yeah.
Well, Ty Madden did his job today. 2 right-handers due up in the inning, and Jack Caglione. Kyle Finnegan
So the
will enter.
closer summoned from the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So Nick Lofton, top of the order, is 0 for 3. This a blooper. That's down.
Fair ball.
Base hit. That's all it'll
So
be.
a runner aboard to start the inning.
Loop single off Finnegan, who does tend to do better with base runners on anyway. Bobby Witt Jr.
Royals putting together some really good.
Don't leave
at-bats
one
in this
there
game.
again.
There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story.
Not
I
off.
mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far, with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Oh, that's
Oh.
out.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound. Maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced.
In there, got him.
Looks like he's
Whoa.
Got him looking.
Witt
at
doesn't
the
like the
strikeout.
call. The Royals do still have challenges left.
And I'm sure that's gonna
Fucking
sit
challenge
on
it
for a little
then.
while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was
Yeah,
Ball
the
one to
case.
Caglione.
Caglione in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
2-0.
Damn.
And that success against off-speed
We need
pitches
to find
tells
our
me
way
they're doing
into
a
the
great
strike
job
zone
of
here.
Seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Kauffman Stadium starting to get fired up. 3-1. Oh boy. Would bring the tying run to the plate
The 3-1.
in the form of Salvador Perez.
Run to the plate.
And a couple of nice
Well, that'll
takes in
bring
the
tying
at-bat
run
for
to the plate.
Caglione, and oh
All
boy.
eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
4 for 10 in the series is Salvador Perez. And it's a bouncer. Could be 2. Torres back to first.
What a
Sends us to the 9th.
Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the play, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, last chance for the Tigers to add on more. We'll be getting Kenley Jansen up here. Oh, wow. Just a whiff there by Kevin. I'm going to keep Tyler Holton up for the minute, see where this inning starts to go. On 2 on McGonigal.
0-2 now.
Whoa, and he gets hit.
Step on
And
him.
the leadoff man is aboard to
Sweeper
start
gets
the inning.
away from Schreiber.
the catcher, Eduardo
Now Eduardo Valencia, who has just had himself another good day.
Inside, ball 1.
It's not Valencia, it's Brett Callahan, and then there was the one day that it was both of them that were going off
Well,
for
get ahead
us.
in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Just get strong. 2-2 at Eduardo.
2-2 now.
And it'll push it
off
full.
the plate.
Hey, got us.
Got him looking for the
Subtle little backdoor or front door sweeper.
First out here.
Gets
in the
Eduardo
ninth.
Valencia.
Now Spencer Torkelson.
1 on, 1 out for Tor.
And it's fouled away.
Little eager. Unfortunately.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike.
Schreiber is testing us, and we're not passing the test, man. Ground ball.
Could be 2.
Wait, did we got Kenley up, yeah?
Inning ends on
Or
the
did we not? I don't know.
play of the game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers lead this one 7-4. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Kansas City, digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, I said it pregame. This is our last regular season game against the Kansas City Royals, as Kenley Jansen is going to come on.
Pitcher for the Tigers, Kenley Jansen.
We lost our first game in the year against the Royals all the way back on April 14th. We've beaten them every time we played them since.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire.
And we're 3 outs away from doing that again.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now.
Backdoor sweeper, fouled off. Might have got a piece of Eduardo there. And that hit hard, but right at how you lead.
Throw on to Torkelson.
And there's one away.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't
Isaac
execute
Collins.
the small stuff, just like we saw.
Oh, that's inside.
The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the
2-0.
last half of the ninth inning.
Got him out in front on that. But the hardest Kenley will throw, and he was that far out in front.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh boy!
That one is
Deep
hammered
drive,
right
Isaac
field.
Collins. It is a 2-run ball game.
And it is out of here.
Oh boy!
Home run number 10 of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out.
Well, certainly not out of the woods
Steps in
yet.
for the Royals.
Take a
Ball.
couple more hits for the Royals to start thinking that they've got a shot.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Jansen, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
No.
Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review.
1-2.
So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Tyler Tolbert. In there, strike 3. The cutter froze him.
Royals down to their final out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch
There we go,
looked
Kenley.
like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the
And now
bears
Luke
down.
Maley.
Throws another quality pitch for
In the
strikeout.
air, center field. It is
center
Clark
field.
coming on to make the play.
The Tigers come in here
Tigers
and finish
win
off a 3-game
and sweep the series. The third straight sweep against the Kansas City Royals. Won the season series against Kansas City a long time ago. We'll head back home to start a 3-game set with the Tampa Bay Rays.
Picks up a sweep. Kenley Jansen picking.